So the Insta360 Go 3S has been out for a little while now, and this is the upgrade to its last generation, the Go 3. And this brings major improvements with 4K video recording and a little better battery life. I'm super excited to unbox this. We are actually going to be checking it out, putting it through its paces in upcoming videos, but I want to show you the quick unboxing experience and what you get with this. So as you can see, it does not skimp on what you get in the packaging here. It comes with obviously the Insta360 Go 3S, the action pod, a charging cable, lens guard, magnetic pendant, the easy clip, pivot stand, and the quick start guide and warranty card. Fine. I like this because it is so compact. If you don't want to carry something to vlog with or something heavy, you can use this. It does have flow state stabilization, a 2.2-inch flip touchscreen if you have it in its pod, which also doubles as a remote control and live viewer. Very cool. The actual camera itself is waterproof to 10 meters or 33 feet, and it does have some AI-powered editing software if you want to take advantage of that as well. What's very cool about this is if you don't want to hold a camera, it gives you a great point of view using the pendant and wearing it on the regular. And again, huge improvement here that it does have 4K. So we'll make this one a quick one for you guys today, just to show you what it actually does and how it looks. Let's unbox this. And one thing we left off while this slides off the top is one extra perk that I really am a fan of, and that is that it works with Apple's Find My network. That is huge. So if you misplace your camera, you can easily find it. So here is some of your cables right here, and this looks like it is going to be a USB-A to USB-C connector. I would like to see USB-C to C at this point, but beggars can't be choosers on that. Nothing else in the top box, and then probably going to be all of our reading material right down below here. Sure enough, a couple stickers. We'll just pluck that to the side. And all right, the star of the show is right there next. We'll talk about that here in a second. We'll go ahead and lift this up. And here are those accessories. And again, one I'm very excited about is this pendant here. And you can see it does work in a 9:16 aspect ratio for vertical views, or laying it down on its horizon for a 16:9 aspect ratio. So basically, if you're doing some sort of social media content and you just want it in that aspect ratio sitting upright, you can do that. Or if you want traditional video viewing, it can work with that as well. Then you're just going to want to peel this off, and you'll see those two sort of locations right there illustrated on the pendant. Then aside from that, here is that pod holder as well. This actually can work with a baseball cap, give you different angles to record on. Here is a typical screw mount as well. And what's very nice about this is a sticky part on the back. It is reusable. You just want to wipe it down with water each time, but this is actually meant to sit on top of it to act as a cover so the sticky surface doesn't get as worn and used over time as it would if it did not have this. So very nice addition here. And then here is that little adapter stand as well that you can sit the actual Insta360 3S right on as well. And then again, it pivots. You can put this on a typical ball screw here and use it like this on any other mount. So now that there's accessories to the side, there are a ton of other ones, and we will throw affiliate links up down below for all of this. They do have two different size categories here for the Insta360 Go 3S. There is a 64 for $400 or a 128 gigabyte storage one, which is what we got here in that Arctic White for $430. I think it's worth it, specifically once you start looking around at it and realizing, there's no additional storage here. So yeah, unfortunately, what you get is all you can use. You'll have to offload your clips if you want to record more. So yeah, as you see, like we were just looking at here too, you do have that rear touchscreen that does flip up if you want to use it like a vlogging style here, so you can see what the camera sees. You actually do have the ability to charge it right here with the case. It actually says press and hold button when removing the Go 3S, so There is a little button here to remove it, otherwise it stays locked in place. So yeah, let's go ahead and take it back out of the housing and remove this really quick. What makes this probably one of the better options out there is this magnetic back, like we were just talking about, to make it usable on all these accessories. And again, oh yeah, okay, that's what I was worried about. I hope you guys can hear that. That is a very strong grip here. And again, you can use it in either orientation. I was worried through an article of clothing, this magnetic connection might not be as strong as you would want, but that is not the case. That feels very good and strong. So yeah, it's literally the size of your thumb. It is very compact. So obviously with something this small and a lot of electronics inside, the first concern is going to be overheating. So that's something we're going to be looking out for, especially recording it at its highest setting, which is 4K 60. So stay tuned to the channel to see how our takeaways are from that. Obviously, I would assume if you're using it in the case, that will help the overheating a little bit, but that's yet to be seen. We will have to take a look at that also. One other call out, while the camera itself is waterproof, the case is not. It has a little X6 splash resistance, and that only is applicable if the camera is in the case. So just keep that in mind. You don't want to have this get in contact with water. Oh, and here it goes. It actually says that on the back. The action pod is water resistant only. Please do not use it underwater. Make sure Go 3S is dry and clean before placing it in the action pod. So yeah, if you get this wet, that could be game over. So you have your quick button here, your power button on the side. Let's go ahead and turn this on really quick and try to peel off this screen protector and take a look. So it has a little orientation, must have a gyroscope in it. Let's see if we can find English. Please download the Insta360 app. Okay, we will go ahead and get this set up and be right back. So you can see here, once you download the app, it is going to want to connect to it and then connect obviously to the Wi-Fi for transferring data and things like that. And you can see there's already a firmware update available. We'll go ahead and start this download and get all this set up. But in the meantime, oh, it says low battery. We'll just say got it. Activate our device and done. So now that that is all set up, you can see it's giving you a tutorial here for how to operate the touchscreen. Swipe left and right to switch shooting modes. And I gotta say right off the bat, this is actually very responsive. I like it. So video is what we're gonna wanna use more of. Slide from the edge of the screen. Parameters, okay. So you can see your color profile here if you wanna use standard, portrait, vivid, flat, biking, urban, urban 2, snow 1, snow 2, night, night, ocean. So got quite a bit here. I do always like vivid settings, so I'm going to set it right on that. You have your EV, face. Let's turn on jitter blur if you want. Let's go back out of here. White balance, medium. Okay, so that's it. Then if you scroll up here, you actually can change those settings for the recording resolution. So I do want the max. I want to go to 4K 30. I apologize, I did say 60 earlier. 4K 30 is where it maxes out at. 16:9, unlimited duration. Yeah, that looks good to go. And then from the top down, you can see those other additional settings as well here. Looks like you can turn the brightness up on the display. Pre-reading, okay. So yeah, you have a ton of different options here as well. Prompt sound volume, we'll leave it at medium. Okay. Slide this way and you can see what might have been recorded if you want to review it. Obviously there's nothing there. So that is your first look at the camera, and you can see it actually is looking pretty good. I'm excited to use this again. Here it is inside its housing. What do you guys think of this Insta360 at a first glance? Again, we have those affiliate links. We'll throw them up down below. Greatly appreciated if you use those. And we will be back with a ton of coverage, including samples of how this 4K 30 recording looks. You can take pictures with it. I don't know if a lot of people will be, but it is an option as well. Let me know in the comments down below. Are you a fan of this design? Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.